someone making $100,000 in 1960s wasn't really discriminated against.
Well, it's a matter of opinion. You know what I mean? Like,
well, everything's a matter of opinion.
Yeah, well, you know, like my whole thing is that I drew money all over the country.
I mean, people came to see you.
Yes, I worked in a lot of the different places around the country, yeah. And I drew money. And I just wanted the same chance that the rest of them was getting. Something that I did.
Hey, Dr. D.
You had more than a chance, man.
That's your opinion.
Yeah, my opinion. I was there, buddy. Atlanta, Georgia. You was the individual. I was the first match, buddy. The first match. You was the fucking that came along. That didn't work. You didn't show up. You walked out. When you walked out. You didn't show up for the match. You did not show up for the match. You walked out.
I walked out because I was mistreated, just like all the rest of them.
And just because you're black, you think somebody should kneel down?
That's your problem.
No, they ain't.
You went on. You were there with
sour grapes. Sour grapes. That's all I had. Sour grapes.
Yeah, my opinion. You're the sour grapes.
What you have here is, I was the individual. I was all over the country. I drew money. Yes, I walked out.
Why did you draw money?
Wait a minute.
No, I ain't wait a minute. No, you drew money because they give you the.
I walked out.
They give you
because of individuals just like you.
World champion, you blew it.
Individuals just like you.
Terry Funk beat you in Atlanta, Georgia, right
just like him.
And you walked
out on the company side.
Just because you're black, you think somebody owes you something. Nobody owes you nothing.
Don't nobody owe me nothing. All I need is a chance, and I would have got it myself.
Well, why didn't you do it?
Because of individuals just like you.
I was on the first match that night, baby, Atlanta, Georgia, 1978. And you walked out. You didn't show up.
Why?
You was a promoter. You walked out because you wanted to hold him up for more money.
Oh, you the liar.
No, you're the liar. You're the liar. You better wait since I know you.
Just a second, let me hear from him. Why did you walk out? Why did you walk out?
Can I say one thing before
Tell me why you walked out.
I walked out because my money wasn't right and they wouldn't treat me right. You got an individual here. He just told you that it was his first match in the town. Now, how in the hell did he know so much about it?
I kept going, baby. I kept going. I worked the first match, and then I was up on top. You
the guy's been in the business. The guy paid his dues. He paid his dues.
What'd you say?
He paid his dues.
That's right. I climbed the ladder, baby. I climbed the dues.
He was working for $50, $75 every night.
$15.
Why didn't you stay cool?
No money. I worked for $5.
I worked for nothing.
But I went to the top. I was the $18, baby.
Let me introduce you to the world's strongest man, all right? World champion, baby. And as the critics will say tomorrow when they saw him carrying in a 180-pound load of okay. I'm sure we'll beat that out for you folks. Ted, let me ask you a question. You've competed at the highest levels, all right, of bodybuilding and now wrestling. Have you encountered a prejudice against performers because of the color of their skin? And have you been alert to see if that prejudice is out there? Because there is prejudice.
Okay, I'm college educated. All right, let me just drop a few names. Prejudice? No, it's a cop-out, okay? Anybody heard of Tony Hours? Anybody ever heard of S.D. Jones? Anybody ever heard of Rocky Johnson? I think this guy should have paid attention more in school. You would have been in a better business.
Look, Harry, let me explain something to you, muscles. Just because you got muscles, you went over into the professional, and I mean, that ain't the whole thing.
Okay,
you got to know how to wrestle a little bit. And you got to know how to draw a little money. You called Tony
I drew him.
You called S.D. Jones.
Right.
You called individuals, just like we have in the country today, that go along with any damn thing that go on.
Yeah, but they have the WWF title. They have the WWF World title.
They go along with anything that
they were the WWF World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, both of them, buddy. You didn't make it, they did.
Chance just like you. They started working out $50 a night.
I gave away more listen to this. Listen to what I'm going to say. I gave away I gave away more belts than both of you fellas probably ever had.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
You are a liar yourself, man, but you don't know what the hell you
You gave away 18. You ain't never gave nothing away. You'll never give nothing away. First place, you ain't never had nothing to give away.
On the count of individuals just like you. Every system.
What's up, baby? Come on up here. Come on up here. Come here. To the microphone. Right here.
Just a minute. Let me say something here. I was in a preliminary match in Greenville, South Carolina, when this man was on top, and he wouldn't even talk to me as the captain. He was a hot shot, main event guy. Me and the captain got 6 bits. If you don't understand 6 bits, that's $75. And that's what we got. And Thunderbolt Patterson was the main event guy. Come in 10 minutes before showtime. Exactly. And he looked at the preliminary board, and he said, are they working here tonight? I said, yes, sir. How are you? I shook his hand. I didn't care if he was black, green, yellow, orange, or whatever color he might be. And I had a tough time. And I was happy when you shook hands with me. I was glad. And your damn color didn't mean a damn thing.
You are a very, let's shake hands again.
And me and the
let's shake hands again. Because there's a whole lot of individuals
And this guy
that pretend.
When Schultz told you the same story.
That pretend.
Okay.
That they are not prejudiced.
Going to George, going down to the dressing room.
I spent 20 years.
Runs down.
I spent 20 years in professional wrestling.
Okay.
That's right.
28.
Well, yeah, you spent more than I did.
Yeah, you
So
started.
you're right. You
It
started.
was a preliminary board when you came in.
But it's a whole lot of folks that I didn't talk about. You have. That's right. There's no way.
Cindy Lauper's favorite in wrestling today, Captain Lou Albano.
Transportation for the Morton Downey Jr. Show, furnished by Redwood Limousine. When in New York, call 212-226-7665.